Sheep some hay. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Blue, you better not nip me.
So we're walking to the other side. It's nice. It's a light rain, but the trees are keeping us from getting really rained on. So you feel a little bit blue.
Yeah, Blue is going crazy.
He's going crazy. I think the rain is hyping him up. You see something? An animal is digging. So I don't know what that might be. That's why we haven't put the sheep on this side. It's a little more wild back in here. I don't know, they won't have as much protection. They'll be further away. Yeah, Blue hopped over the creek and I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is, look, behind the tree.
Blue, you going crazy.
Yeah, he looked like a wild dog. Yeah, Blue. Protector. But so now coming to this opening, we got to figure out what to do over here. But I do want to move. I thought about moving the sheep over here. Now that everywhere else is cut, if we put them over here, it'd be a little something they can graze on, that stockpile it. But it's not the best quality. But it'd be something. So, but I don't know. I just want to do it when we live out here. You see this grass?
Well, you see some of the leaves are changing color.
Pretty nice.
Look at that. That's very pretty.
The trees are changing color.
We're heading into fall now.
Yeah, Blue likes the bare ground, rocky spots. Yeah. So it would be nice to get the sheep over in here, but
yeah. I like this area of the land a lot.
Yeah, we like this area.
One of my favorite areas.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I love the cedar trees.
Spot. The cedar trees are actually kind of cool. It's a lot of them. Yeah, it's a lot of colors. It's Indian grass back in here.
And it's like peaceful because we're so far from roads. Back here.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
There you see some stuff. So it would be really cool to get the sheep in here. It's just they'd be further in the back. We would have to keep Blue back here. So kind of make sure Blue stays, and then it's just a lot more cover where predators can be at back in here. So I haven't been comfortable leaving them. But yeah, I just kind of want to look at it again, get an idea, because it would be cool. I'm trying to think what we could do. I don't know. Eventually, once we move out here, we might try to get the sheep out in this back area. Because then we can bring them in at night. We can move them back and forth every day. Eventually, we want to get a fence built around this whole area. But it's a lot. At least all the grass is growing seeds though, and they're gonna reproduce if we don't graze it. Surprisingly, the ground is soft right there. But it'd be cool to see being out here during like a heavy rain.
Yeah.
Because I want to see how some of this water flows through here. There's gonna be certain areas it flows into. We might can make some little small pond areas. But yeah. So we're headed back into the forested area. Blue coming with us. Blue knows the path now.
Yeah.
He goes through the trees sometimes. Just thought about fencing this off like a roadway, just fencing off the side so we can move the sheep back and forth. It'll just be like a channel that they walk through
Yeah.
when we move them.
It's
But I don't know.
cool because there's like already pre-made paths.
Yeah.
That's what's
I don't know, I'm just trying to think where I'm gonna put the gate at back in here. Let's put a gate. I don't know exactly how I want to do that. Because it'll probably go along this path somewhere. But I don't know exactly where I'd put the gate before this creek crossing right here. I'm just trying to think of how we're going to be moving the animals. Because if we move them, we could just walk them along this path where we just came from.
Yeah.
Or I thought about making a new path this way. Because that fence, the corner, the property corner is like right up in there somewhere. So I thought about just having it go straight that way and then fence it off. That way, I don't know, I have to see. It'll depend on where this fence line goes. So I might put a fence line through here. But it's a lot. It's gonna be a lot of cutting and a lot of figuring out where to put stuff. Blue waiting on us now.
Yeah, Blue, you know
Yeah.
the way.
Before he snuck all the way back, we didn't even see he
Blue, where
got
you
there.
going?
He's smelling something. Yeah, we need you to pee around, mark territory.
Oh, Blue.
Yeah, Blue.
You Blue,
Yeah.
you happy.
He be looking awkward.
He's camera shy.
Yeah. So yeah, so he did a little loop through there.
I think he cut back there too.
And that's the path. You gonna walk up this way?
Yeah. I'm gonna go
That's the
this
path
way.
we just came from. It's cool seeing the color of the leaves when they die.
Yeah, I know. It's like a vibrant orange.
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera's picking that up.
Yeah, it looks like
It's like
fall.
blood orange.
Looks like fall colors.
Yeah, that's
Winged
really
elm is
cool.
actually has some use. People talk about invasives, like this cedar tree is considered invasive, but you gotta learn how to utilize all your resources.
Yeah.
Cause he even did a perimeter around the
Oh, wow.
edge, or around this edge.
Yeah, because it was planning on cutting this area.
Kind of glad you didn't cut it though, because this area is gonna get kind of wet.
Yeah.
So it'd be good to just have whatever cover we have on it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, I don't want him to cut the back.
And I might just throw some seeds out in here. But yeah, he cut all.
Oh, dang. Now you can see.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, part of this is where the sheep graze too, 'cause this area. Or no, he cut this part.
But still, it wasn't that low.
But yeah, it wasn't that low.
Oh, my goodness. That's
It
crazy.
looks scorched.
He cut so much.
It was hot yesterday, so it's good it's raining today.
I didn't realize he cut all the way back here.
But yeah, he said he cut all that.
Dang.
Cut everything.
But honestly, I'm glad because back here is where those blackberries.
Yeah, it right where we're standing is.
You couldn't walk
Ton of
anywhere
blackberries.
without getting snagged.
Yeah, it's still a bunch of blackberries right there,
Yeah.
but it's nice. This would be kind of like a buffer. It'll kind of slow any water flow coming down off this hill.
Yeah. Now you can see the trees more.
You can really see the slope though now.
Oh yeah, you can.
You can see how well it comes down.
I didn't even notice.
Like I wonder if you could put a little small pond in here somewhere.
I didn't realize how slopey the land is.
Yeah, the land has a lot of slopes on it.
Yeah.
Because where the house is at isn't the highest point. The highest point is right in that corner
Yeah.
up there.
Except we didn't want the house there. It was close to the neighbor.
I'm glad he didn't cut that border.
This is so cool though. you this kind of cool to see this?
Yeah, it's cool looking at.
Because I really didn't notice the slopes like that, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah. You see the sheep? We gotta check on the sheep. But there's some grass in here, so I don't know if maybe we should try to collect it. Maybe that'll be another video. If we can figure out how to rake it all up and dry it out and tie it up. This actually is a decent amount of hay over here. But this is the area I thought about not cutting because the grass was actually kind of good over here.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted that grass to reseed. But some of them I think did already start seeding out, so there might be some seeds in some of this. But so I could leave it and let the organic matter decompose and add fertility to the ground maybe. Or I could try to rake it up and use it to feed the sheep throughout the winter time and the fall. But I don't know. Some nice looking grass though. There was a lot of like Indian grass and stuff. Native grass, but you see this now, it's exposed. Bare ground exposed. You see the cracks in the ground. It's so dry.
Dang.
So now that's exposed. But take some of that. Put that in the crevice.
Yeah, there's another one over here. It's cracked.
Yeah, some
it's
cracks.
A long crack.
Yeah, it's a long crack. So you can see where there can be potential for erosion. That's what I was saying as far as cutting stuff.
Yeah.
Because I mean, even though the roots are still in the ground, above ground still makes a big difference. Because yeah, those stems and the way the water falls onto the plants, it just kind of helps the water flow. But it's good that it has this cover though.
Yeah.
So I'll more than likely just leave this and let it decompose on.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Because if not, it's going to be a lot of bare spots.
Especially over here. Maybe in other places we can collect it.
So I'm hoping the grass can recover. Because it is cut a little low. Because for the kind of grass that's out here.
Dang, look, all the way over there. I haven't even walked over there. What in the world is he doing?
That's what he's talking. That's the there's another like entryway. We can.
I didn't even realize. See, okay, this is my first time seeing this. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. Like that's what I was talking about. If we put a pipe in here, we can make this another.
That's a long driveway to the house.
Right through, but yeah.
So I don't know if it's worth it right now. Jay's getting the sheep some hay. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I caught that on video. I was scared that the other day that was gonna happen to me, cause I do the same thing. I drop it like that.
I was scared, but damn, these things are weak.
Dang! Now we only have 1 7-gallon. Oh my goodness!
We gotta get them totes clean. That's so annoying.
I was gonna repurpose those into chicken boxes. Nesting box.
You make a feed container so you can feed them in. So we ain't gotta throw it in the dirt.
Yeah, or that too. Oh, that is funny. Oh, like it is.
I was scared, but I didn't think it would break if I.
It didn't seem like you set it down that hard.
The thing busted.
Yo, what the heck? What is? Dang.
I was more scared of like these parts breaking, but
yeah.
I didn't think the whole thing was busted.
I'm just shocked it busted like that because it seemed more sturdier than.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So now we only got one because the other one busted too. It has like a hole in it. Okay, careful now. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Somebody's cow. You guys like it out here. It feels nice. Yeah, I see they're drinking less water because it's not as hot.
I was gonna take some of this mineral.
Dang, Daisy. Hopped over. Daisy.
Agnes looks dark.
Yeah, she does.
You're getting more color now.
Yeah. Ignis.
They still eating in there.
Yeah.
I don't want all the mineral to get rained on.
Yeah.
These a little bit. Sheepy. Paper.
Agnes is looking at you. That's funny.
We got a light rain. The chickens are still outside. Nate's getting ready to put them in. The chickens, they've been out in the rain. Some of them were going inside of under the tree. Some of them got under next by the house, but they didn't really mind it. They were just out in the rain. They kind of needed it because they were getting kind of dirty. So you can see Nate's routine of our makeshift raggedy coop. It's a temporary coop. We plan on moving them all soon, so we just needed something to get them in. But for the most part, most of them get in except for the same usual ones. You have to put them in by hand, but for the most part, most of them go in when you throw feed in there. You see, that one went in.
See, that one always stays right there.
Then that one just stayed perched on the
And never goes
top.
in. It's so annoying.
So, but yeah, every night you got to get the chickens in. And they get some in every night usually. But throughout the day, we let them pretty much just have free range around the yard, the front yard and the backyard, and they pretty much just go everywhere. They pretty much stay out in the yard. Just get all the bugs and some of the grass, old watermelon residue. And since it's raining, we got to cover it up and get them in shelter. And so far this has worked pretty well. It's kind of raggedy, but we just pretty much, I used T-posts and used some, forgot what kind of wire it was, some chicken wire, and I used chicken wire at the top and then some woven wire on the sides. And just put it around the T-post and put a tarp over it. But in the wintertime, they're gonna need something that's a little more insulated, so by that point we'll be living on the land, and I'll build them an actual coop that they can be put in. So it's gonna be exciting, but it's a lot of moving parts, a lot of stuff we gotta do, because we gotta build them a coop, and then we gotta build a lot of other stuff. And trying to do it quick, but yeah, they'll be in there all night, and in the morning, and they'll let them out, and they'll have free range. It's raining, but it's been a light rain. It's kind of hasn't been raining too hard, so we'll see if it's gonna be a dry winter or if it's gonna be pretty wet. So far, everything has been a little dry. So I don't know. We'll see about trying to plant some crops if it's gonna be dry.